Going back to the Gargoyle King.
Sure.
Do you have any idea who it may be, or do you have any guesses that who you think or want it to be?
I have a feeling it's going to be about 5 or 6 people before the real one is revealed. So the cast and the episode we have it's been heavily alluded to. So we're getting to the point in the filming schedule where we're getting to that area where the mystery is really starting to unravel. And it's certainly not what we expected, which really kept us on our toes when we all read it.
Can you talk about how you prepared for the Midnight Club episode and maybe what Skeet's reaction was to your performance?
It was interesting. We didn't, I think all as actors, we didn't really receive a brief on how we should play the characters. Surprise.
Speaking of, Daddy's home.
But for many of us, the nature of network television is oftentimes that we'll receive an episode like the day of. So in terms of preparation, we didn't really get too much preparation aside from the fact that we've all been working with people playing our parents for quite some time. There was also this dichotomy between, all right, are we trying to embody young FP as he is now? Yeah, I'm still trying to look as youthful as cool as possible. An FP as he is now, or an FP that they gave us in the network draft, which was a very different kind of FP. So there's this kind of dilemma where you're going, I want to embody the character, but he's also a very different character when he was younger than when he was an adult. So to me, the thing that made most sense was just like physical mannerisms and things. Chewing gum, standing in certain positions, stuff like external representation became super easy.
Looking masculine.
Looking tough, deepening my voice.
Yes.
Coolness. 2 strands of hair. Yeah, it's very neat.
Yeah. You did good.
What was your reaction to his portrayal of you?
I thought he was amazing. I think he's always amazing, to be honest. But I thought that one really I don't know. I think it brought to life a different side of FP that's quite helpful going forward to me. I thought he did a great job. I thought everybody did. Really extraordinary.
Have you had more hamburgers, milkshakes, Danimals, or birthday cake?
Danimals for sure. No, it's one of the things that Roberto and I had talked about in the beginning of the season was just Jughead is eating a lot more just in general. Snacking almost every scene. And in the very first episode, it was almost every single scene. So we have a place. It really, to stick to burgers feels a little too on the nose comic, I think for the show. Whereas just simply feeding his mind all the time with a variety of snacks is a little more how we've interpreted it. So it's a panoply of different snacks and yummies.
What is FP's feelings when Jughead's mom returns? Like, what does that mean for him and Alice? Is he worried?
Yeah, for sure. I think there's a lot to be worried about. He's started to get life by the horns a little bit and find a workable life with Jughead and their situation. And she's the X factor, as most toxic relationships, there's someone that just sets you off. So I'll be curious to see what happens going down the line. The reunion is certainly not how he would have wanted it or not what he would have wanted, but I think she is just like he was in the first season, just such a wild card. You just don't know what's coming. And I worked with Gina a long time ago. We did a Paul Schrader movie together called Touch, and haven't seen each other since. And it's great to work with her again. She's really brings something so unique and interesting to it.